Hello and welcome back to my channel, and today we're taking a look at EVERSPACE. This is a game from 2017. This is the first part of it. We do have EVERSPACE 2 that dropped semi-recently. You have a spaceship, you fly around in space, you shoot stuff. It's kind of arcade-ish space fighting game, I suppose, really. Not entirely sure. There are some crafting, there are some upgrades, there is a storyline, and essentially it's just to have a good time. Now, the game itself, requirement-wise, is quite easy on it. Minimum GPU is a GTX 480 and recommended GPU is a GTX 770. It's currently on Steam, on Steam sale, but from January 2024 the game will require to have at least Windows 10. If you get this game on GOG, there's no strings attached in regards DMR, and you can play it probably on pretty much everything else because, well, GOG use their own launcher and it bypasses everything else. At least for the majority of the part. I haven't seen anything from them saying that you will need to have Windows 10. It's just in case you're still rocking Windows 7 and you just refuse to go over to Windows 10, which I believe is a smart idea. Anyhow, that aside, let's have a look at the settings. Obviously we're going with the 4K native, full screen. That's pretty much all there is. Epic preset, and yeah, as you can see, there's not too many things we can max out here. Then again, this is not exactly one of those, blow me away graphical fidelity games. But I do believe it gets the job done if they manage to squeeze out EVERSPACE 2. So I would say we definitely need to have a go at this. So yeah, never played this game, to be fair. I only played the demo of EVERSPACE 2 and it was pretty okay-ish, just for having fun. Something very similar to Corvus. So, just chill around and do your own thing, which I believe is not too shabby when you think about it. So let's start a new game and see how it goes. Preferred camera. Can do first person and not inverted. Let's see how much we're gonna get. MSI upper left.
Something's not right with me. I'm having memory loops. There was a dispute. I was standing in the way of their plans. I was restrained. Shot with something. Who is this? I managed to escape. That's all I can remember. I must find some answers.
Pilot requires further training. Activating automatic assistance. Stand by.
Assistance? I suppose I could use some pointers.
Okay, so this is a tutorial stage. You can actually turn with mouse as well. Back and forth WSD. This is a bit interesting. I don't have legs and I don't have arms. So that's kind of cool. Right, boost, left shift. Okay, hover with space. Space is also up. Okay, fair enough. And control is down. Right, very basic control scheme, to be fair, for a game like this. That's absolutely fine.
Let's begin by shooting targets.
Well, that seems easy enough.
Targets have shields. First, use the pulse laser to deplete their shields. When the shields are down, use the Gatling gun to inflict greater hull damage.
Okay, understood.
Okay, switching guns is with mouse wheel, so that's not too bad.
Missiles on the next targets. Set a target lock before shooting, so the missiles can home in.
Okay. Ow!
It appears as if you're ready for the next stage. I have created a jump target. Aim towards it and hold steady to leave the orbit. After each transit, your jump drive requires a cooling down phase. As soon as it is ready for another jump, I will create one.
Okay, I think we're going here.
As you can see from your fuel gauge, a substantial amount was consumed during transit. You should aim to refill the jump drive completely. There is a mineable asteroid nearby. Shoot at it to extract fuel.
I guess bullets will not fly 2 kilometers on target.
That should do it.
Remaining well provisioned is key to survival in the cluster. Before leaving the orbit, it is recommended you explore the location for resources.
I mean, it's pretty decent performance-wise.
I have located a container at some distance.
What do I do with it?
Ah, resources.
And a weapon. But you don't have a free slot to install it. Decide for yourself whether you want to equip or salvage it.
Right, what do we have? Pulse laser. Okay, okay. I don't think we're gonna salvage it.
There is an outlaw ship incoming. I would advise activating your weapon overdrive in order to prepare for the encounter. This will enhance your weapon damage considerably.
I like the sound of that.
Resources are essential for crafting and upgrading your equipment. It appears, however, that we have exhausted our possibilities here. I suggest advancing to the next location.
I mean, to be fair, this is pretty relaxed, all things considered. Now, I don't see anything you can do in terms of yaw, which might be... I think this is a photo mode or something. But, in general, this is not bad at all. Very simple. I mean, 5 minutes and you kind of at least have an idea what you're doing. So, yeah, not too bad. In terms of the game itself, as you can see, 5.3 gigs of video memory and 7.8 of actual RAM. So, I would say it's not too bad. Also, this game does offer a little bit more freedom to explore.
Objective?
So, hey.
Reaching your destination.
And where is that?
It's still a long way to go. You will understand more when we get there.
I would prefer some more substance to your answers. That's just what I need.
Ow.
What am I picking up on the broadcast?
car are a reptilian race with a tendency towards reactive behavior. They are dangerous to the cluster, and the colonials uninvited guests. Distrust runs deep. It appears we have stumbled upon an outlaw base. Scavengers and raiders of every degree ply the demilitarized zone using these hidden structures to launch operations. I would advise caution on approach.
Maybe it's worth the risk.
Come on.
I see.
Getting the feel of things?
For a first encounter without knowing what I'm doing, I think we actually did pretty well. Okay, we do have some things to do, and one of them should be repair the ship, because our ship health is quite low. But it is not too bad. Also, you can see that the cockpit glass is kind of shattered a bit, which is a nice touch. So yeah, I mean, performance-wise, I cannot really blame this.
Jump gates are the primary method of travel between systems. These were built by Grady & Brunt prospects for their mining drones to reach areas more efficiently.
Okay, thanks for the introduction. Now, you want me to use this?
It is the only way to the next sector, so, yes.
Oh, it could go where all of those guys are fighting it out. Probably not a good idea considering my ship is about to fall apart, but hey. We can do that later on stream. See what happens.
Strange. Fragments of memories. Trying to make sense of them. I had managed to escape. I was weak and ill. My cells were deteriorating. A deadly poison. A cytotoxin. Slow, relentless, eating me away. There was a way to halt its progress, but it would take time. All I could do was set the wheels in motion and await the outcome in stasis. A long, uncertain sleep. I saw myself again, dying.
This must be a memory from your original. Apparently a flaw in the transference protocol. The Eterna system was meant to filter such personal recollections.
Wait, what are you saying? My original? I'm a...
A clone, yes. Usually this is not realized by limited-use copies. The function of Eterna was to pass on operational skills, such as piloting. But it seems that something has gone wrong.
Stop.
This is a lot to take on board all at once. Why is this happening? Who am I? Who is my original?
I have no information. Perhaps there is a purpose to this aberration which will become clear upon reaching the core. I have no answer, but I am as curious as you.
It would be nice to actually repair my ship somehow, but yeah, it looks like we're not doing that. We're just getting jumped in the middle of space. Alright, let's see if there's anything here. Also tab, maybe we can repair stuff. Nanobots, which I have none. Well, that's nice. 29 out of 450. I don't think we are in a good place here. And I think we're gonna get into worse place if we keep jumping between the sectors. And the sensors are impaired now. Oh no. Okay, somehow I feel we need to get the hell out of here. Right, I'm pretty sure we're actually back where we started. So, yeah. Anyhow, in terms of performance, I must say it is actually very, very good. It's very nice. I don't feel any stutters, anything like that.
Outlaws. Independent operators with varying affiliations, profiting from trafficking, extortion, illegal weapons trading, piracy, clone smuggling.
Maybe they have something I need.
So yeah, definitely worth giving a little bit of time here just to understand what you're doing and where you're going, and probably we're gonna be doing that later on as well. Anyhow, I hope you guys found this a little more informative, and yeah, tell me if you play this game and how to do it correctly.
Better find some.
So yeah, that's all I have for you guys today. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you later. Over and out.